Alright, more Red Dead Redemption. Let's go over to Bonnie. No, she's probably still sleeping, so let's actually save our game. Alright, right here. Alright. Alright, she should be awake now.
Let's go!
Women and cattle. Okay. Women and cattle. Hello, baby.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Okay, now come over here, baby.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died.
Oh.
Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like.
Alright, I'm gonna just pause this cutscene here. They actually never really explain in this game what happened to his daughter. And I find that funny because I would have loved to know what really happened, but they never actually explained what happened to John Marston's daughter.
Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt.
Huh.
And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth.
Oh, wow.
She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure, and I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to lead. Said too much, Bonnie.
There you have.
I'm
This is about an
uneducated
8-minute
killer,
cutscene.
sitting here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold
Playing
blood
Red Dead
so that
Redemption, not
another
Metal
man
Gear
may do
Solid.
his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure.
I hate these
Point
missions.
me in the right direction.
I hate these missions. I truly hate these missions. Oh, look, identical horses. Excellent.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
No. you stupid horse. More company.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhere close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
How are you, Mr.
Come on,
Farley?
boy.
Move into position behind the herd. This is actually a mission. This actually.
That's it. Stay behind him, Mr. Marston.
Stay behind them, Mr. Marston.
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Look at the cowboy.
How dare you talk to me like that?
Ain't that hard,
Go, you stupid cow.
Come on, you dumb heifers. I see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You're a rancher now, Marston.
Whoa!
Yeah, this mission ain't too bad, but the other ones are terrible. Trust me, I know. Where the hell is that cow going? Come on, guys, go!
Let's go.
Why are you guys slowing down? These are the dumbest cows ever. Entertaining gameplay as Marston slowly guides the herd to this wonderful place.
He's just showing off now. Nail it down.
Let's move this large herd out to the far pasture.
Alright. Yeah, this mission ain't too bad. The other ones are like
Swing
horrible.
back and forth behind them. Keep them nice and tight. I'll handle the stragglers. You stay with the main herd. Leave those stragglers to me. You stay focused on the main herd.
I know what I'm doing. Now shut up.
Keep it moving. Barney's gonna love this. Keep going, Mr. Marston.
There we go.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston.
That's
Either
it.
that or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Oh, I got $5 out of that. Cool. Very cool. Oh, we can go to the marshal now. Alright, excellent.